the lender doesn't charge like a separate contingency fee on top of your down payment. Now, your builder will likely have a contingency amount built into their contract price that's normal to cover unexpected stuff, like if lumber prices jump or they hit rock, digging the foundation.
Okay, so the builder has one, but not the lender. What if costs do go over the builder's contingency?
Then that's usually handled through something called a change order. You and the builder agree on the extra cost for whatever change or came up, you sign off on it, and typically you need to cover that difference out of your own pocket.
Got it. Okay, here's a common situation. Someone owns a home now, wants to build a new one, and plans to sell the old one after the new one is done. How does having that existing mortgage affect getting the construction loan?
Yeah, that's definitely something the lender looks at closely. They need to be sure you can actually afford both payments during the construction period, your current mortgage payment and the payments on the new construction loan.
Both at the same time, even if you only pay interest on the construction loan at first.
Yep. They'll look at your overall debt to income ratio, basically, how much of your monthly income is already going to debt, and make sure adding the new loan payment, even if it's interest only for a while, doesn't stretch you too thin financially.
So you need to show you can handle both, at least temporarily.
Right.
Makes sense. Okay, what about this? You get one of those great low or zero down payment one-time close loans, but maybe you plan to pay off a big chunk or even all of it right after you move in, maybe from selling that old house. Is there a penalty for paying it off super quickly?
Yes. This is a really important point for the one-time close loans. There can be a significant bank penalty if you pay it off very soon after it converts to the permanent mortgage, like within the first 6 months or sometimes longer.
A penalty? Why?
Well, the lender structures these loans anticipating a longer-term relationship. So if that's your plan to pay it off almost immediately, a one-time close might actually not be the best fit.
So what's the alternative then?
In that specific case, you might actually want to look at the two-time close loan we talked about earlier. The permanent mortgage you get at the end of that process often doesn't have the same kind of early payoff penalty. So it depends on your exit strategy, really.
Interesting nuance.